don't understand what there's to think about though. Like the ancient Rome. Like, is he out there? I don't understand what there's to think about.
A lot, apparently.
Besides, I don't know, gladiators.
Oh, wait, he told me when he thought about it a lot, and I can't remember, but it made sense.
Okay.
Oh, well, he's in construction, so all the time he goes like, oh, they used to do this. Or when they were building this. I don't know.
Well, and if you went to like a Catholic or Christian like school, they probably talked about it a lot because it was very involved in biblical like things. The Roman Empire was a big part of Jesus' time.
My first one is my pelvic floor. I think about it every single day, 100%, every single day.
Of course you do.
I think about all sorts of things. I think about every movement I make. That's just a daily life thing. But even beyond that, I think about it with things all the time. And everything people do, I'm like, that's your pelvic floor. I don't know. There's just so many things. Like people are lifting weights and I'm like, ooh, their form, straining their pelvic floor. Someone bends down to pick something up instead of squatting. Never bend down to pick anything up, ever.
Never.
Always squat. Never, ever bend. Squat. And I'm like, oh, pelvic floor. Or they like round their back. Never round your back when you lean over. Don't do that. That doesn't matter. But I think about my pelvic floor all the time and other people's pelvic floors all the time. I can't stop thinking about pelvic floors.
That is very strange.
I follow many accounts.
That is niche.
About pelvic floors.
You know, I get it.
I think about it all the time. I think about the future of my pelvic floor. I think about the past of my pelvic floor. I'm dead serious.
I might be not phrasing this properly, but it's the hyper individualization of American culture.
Oh,
amen.
I feel like I talk about this all the time too.
Yes.
How like, and this was based on a couple books I read kind of around the same time about how we used to live in these intergenerational family structures where it was a family, their grandparents, the aunts and uncles. It was multiple generations living together under one roof. This is how culture was for like thousands of years. And then it might have been around the Industrial Revolution. I don't remember the exact time period, but sometime in the, I think, 1900s, things completely shifted. And it was like American culture became hyper individualistic. And it was like every man for himself. Every man is an island. And now that I'm a mom, I especially think like, wow, we are not better off for this mindset of like, you should be able to do everything by yourself. You should never ask for help. Like if you do, you're weak, or you should have to hire like other people and pay them to like help you. Like it's like people used to live together with their families and they would help each other. And I'm like, that just sounds so much better than just doing everything on your own, especially being a parent. I think it's really difficult. And it's just sad that it's like, I don't know, it's foreign for people to ask for help. And it's like foreign for people to like help a lot of the time. You have to I don't know. It just seems really weird to me. I think it's wrong this way. So
I get it.
I think about that a lot.